Okay, so what's another way that we can try to prevent automated contact form submissions? So right now, if I was to look at this site, I see I have two forms that have been submitted in here, and I'm going to go ahead and submit one new one just so you can see there's nothing that's protecting this form currently. So just kind of refreshing this. I get nothing, and then once this is done, I refresh it. I see there's a new one that just submitted. So I want to stop this from happening, and one of the tools I can use to do this is called Clean Talk. So if I activate the Clean Talk plugin, then I will be at some settings for Clean Talk, and I have to enter a little access key. So I get that by going to the Clean Talk website and registering. Now, they actually have a fee they charge, which is about $8 per year for one website. So it's a very low fee. Um, now, they also provide a dashboard that lets me see what submissions have been blocked and potentially even have gone through. So let's go ahead and take a look at what happens when we try to submit a new contact form through this. So right now, if we refresh this, we see that there's two that have been blocked. And let's go ahead, just reset this, and then send a message. It's going to go through and send. And now, as soon as this is completed, let's go ahead and check and see if anything came through here. So we had these three. So we don't have a fourth one. So something prevented that from going through. Now let's take a look here and just see if we got any additional messages that have been trapped. So I don't see it in the logs yet, but let's just give it a moment and see if it pops in here. Okay, and so just it just took a moment, and now we see that a new submission was blocked. So we just submitted the previous one here, and we can see that we can also tell what the actual message was, potentially what the all of the information about this thing. So it's very powerful and prevents us from having that message show up here. So for a pretty very low fee, we've got the capability of capturing these things. And one interesting thing about this particular one is that the settings we can apply here are very, very powerful. So we can apply this automatically applied to the contact form. So with Akismet, we have to do things to the contact form to make it work. With this, we didn't have to do anything. It just is installed and it's set up. It's got a whole lot of different configuration features that allow us to tweak it in a number of ways to make it work better with our site if we had some special considerations we needed to take. And it comprehensively covers all of the aspects of the site, including even WooCommerce. So I would say that as a tool goes, this is definitely one of the most powerful tools with the lowest costs.